It's another lovely day. As you can tell by the fact that I just put down the windows. That's kind of a cool little visual trick that I can use to visibly establish how nice of a day it is that I actively decided to put down the windows in my car before driving off into the eternal vlog shot of this. Alright, well, if you're just gonna sit there texting, I'm gonna go cut you off. Thanks, lady. Okay, but now we are going to go, well, to the train station, as per just about always. So, what's happened since the last time I updated it? Now, pretty much I got home and I was awake for about an hour and then I slept. Because, well, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I ordered some more stuff for the soda stream, which we got before the vlog, but we've never really touched it in a while. It's like they call it a sparkling water maker, and it's generally used to make sodas. Because you can get like a bunch of different soda things, and I ordered a bunch, so they're all here now. And that was a burp from one, because I had one last night. I got like a bunch of root beer and the equivalent of Coke and Dr. Pepper, which is called Cola and Dr. Pete, respectively. But yeah, so I have those now, and I've been like, oh yeah, I like soda. But the story I wanted to get from that is that the sodas make me tired, and yeah, so between that and just me being generally exhausted from yesterday, I fell asleep almost immediately. Yeah, that just happened. It's just what happens. Anyway, today, I think as I mentioned yesterday, today is just a production meeting for production workshop. Not the entire class, hopefully. But theoretically, we can be okay to, where are you going, sir? To the Wawa? I should have guessed. But yeah, so hopefully it won't be that bad. The rest of this week is looking pretty light as per usual once I make it past Tuesday. So we'll see. I mean, we do have to go shoot the film at some point. I mean, I also have a lot of work that I need to get done at some point. So who knows when all of that's going to happen. I'll give you a hint. I will probably put most of it off until the last minute because that's just what I do. If you've never guessed that. But I'd like to come home at somewhat of a reasonable hour and probably get the vlogs caught up, hopefully. And now that I've said that, hopefully that'll mean that you're seeing this tomorrow or late tonight even, if I'm good, so that, you know, we can actually get some shit done so that we're not completely unproductive. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge me. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I am going to go to train station, and catch train, or I guess just train. But yeah, regardless, yeah, I'll just see you guys later, because I don't know, it's a nice day, but I'm gonna see you guys later. Hi. So there used to be a place on campus with a food truck on campus called Mart. And I was wondering for a while where this place went, because I've always heard so many good things about it, but I was never able to find the truck this year. And it turns out they actually moved to Center City, and we're right in Center City, as you can tell by the massive numbers of skyscrapers around us. But yeah, we actually decided
the no sunlight.
We decided to come to the Mart, the physical brick and mortar Mart after lunch.
So yeah.
That's where we are. Came over to Race Street Pier, which is right underneath basically the Ben Franklin. So we're really close there. That, as you can see over there, is Camden. One of the worst cities in America. Over in New Jersey. But yeah, it's a very nice day.
You see why I wanted to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this is like one of my favorite places in the city.
Yeah, and we came in, that last clip was part of the Mellon Bank Center, or the BNY Mellon Center as they've renamed it. Due to a merger, I guess. But yeah, this is Race Street Pier.
Are you just like trying to film the trains?
Well, there's no trains right now. Just trying to show around. That would be a motorcycle crossing. I would hate to do that, honestly. Crossing that bridge in a motorcycle, that'd be terrifying. I hate to walk over it too, though.
Yeah, people walk over it.
Get the picture? Still nice out. Love it. Anyway, I don't remember what the last thing I shot was. Was it out on the pier? I think it was out on the pier. That was the Race Street Pier, if I did not mention it in the film. So yeah, that is a that's a little itty bitty pier that goes right near the Ben Franklin Bridge, and I recall mentioning at least that much. So yeah, it was just kind of a nice little thing, and then we went around and went basically back after that, and then I went through the nightmare of placing an equipment order just because it was made more difficult than the last one, because all the department's heads had to place their own order, whereas last time we all did it on the same ticket. So yeah, I had to actually go place that individually. We weren't going to place it individually. And I also spent more time working on other things for hopefully to be able to take out gear for Avery's thing. So I'd like to be able to help Avery out with some gear. But it's been an absolutely wonderful day for the most part, especially weather-wise outside. It's just really nice and cool. And it could have been a little bit cooler in my opinion today, because I just like it to be nice and cool and slightly chilly. But this night is absolutely perfect, and I love it so much. Yeah, it's been a wonderful day weather-wise, and I really, really do adore it. Philadelphia Falls really cannot be beat. It's just true, they can't be. I mean, not by the LA weather at all. Oh God, I'm certainly glad to be back. That's one thing, is I think the LA trip has shown me. The LA trip has shown me how much I really love Philadelphia. Just being in Philadelphia. But yeah, so you actually got to see a lot of my day for once, because I didn't spend it all on campus, and I actually went out and about and filmed things. But yeah, that's where we are. Now I'm kind of tired. It's not actually that late. It's only just after 8. The train arrived later than it should have for unknown reasons, because they just stopped for forever at some of the stops. But here we are now. I should have actually probably been home by now, but who knows? We're well on the way, and I'm still hungry because I haven't eaten dinner. I haven't eaten since the Mart thing. But yeah, if you're in town, I do highly recommend the Mart. I was talking to them for a little while, and they said that was actually what happened to the truck, is that they moved it to a brick and mortar, and they have the truck still, and they want to bring it back, but for the moment they actually don't have enough staff. So who knows? They might actually wind up staffing the little Mart truck again and bringing it back to campus. So I don't know. Maybe they lost some business since they brought it downtown, honestly, because that is a decent walk. And it's not really something that's easily doable with the lunch trucks. Because that's one thing is about the convenience of the trucks, is just simply that they're like something that you can do on the way. You don't have to go out of the way like you do when you go to the Center City campus. Or, well, not actually Center City campus. That wasn't even the Center City campus. That was just in the middle of Center City. But anyway, I'm gonna go home. Done. Done.